This video is brought to you by VolunteerAudio.com, your #1 source for all things Harley-Davidson audio. From individual radios, speakers, and amps to complete plug-and-play amp and speaker systems, we've got you covered. And once you've ordered your package from Volunteer Audio, it includes lifetime tech support. And we have the very best step-by-step installation video so you can install it yourself and save money. All right. So we're going to try to make this bike sound a lot better than it did before. We knew we were going to do that with our amps and speakers, but to get better mid-bass, to get better clarity, we're going to work on getting a better speaker enclosure in the front. Part of that's going to be putting SoundSkin sound dampening material on the inside of this fairing. It just stops the resonating of the plastic and creates a better, fuller sound out of our speakers. First step though is we got to clean this area. It never gets cleaned. No reason for you to clean it. We're going to clean it with isopropyl rubbing alcohol. We've got some paper towels, we've got some alcohol. We're just going to clean this surface to make sure that this sticks well. We're going to clean the sides. Pretty much all the surface in here is going to end up with some sound deadening material on it. We may have to do this a couple times to make sure it's good and clean. All right, so we have our, I believe it's 13-piece SoundSkins kit for our 98 to 13 Road Glide fairing. They send out excellent directions. A lot of people don't like reading directions, so we also do videos, but I think they do a great job showing you all the parts that you're going to be using, as well as where they stick in the fairing. Very simple. We just cleaned it, and I'll show you now how it goes together. So we're simply going to just peel the backing off of our SoundSkin sound deadener. This sound deadening material is a 3-layer, so you're going to have a sticky side that's just this butyl side, followed by what looks like a piece of aluminum foil that's just for this backing, and then we have another foam layer on the front to give us even more sound deadening. So we're going to take this center piece, just going to bring it up in here to our headlight, right behind the headlight. Make sure we get it all pressed in where it goes. Really that easy. And just press it to our fairing. It's all self-stick, so super, super easy to apply. All right, so I've got that part on. Next, I'm going to move on to our side panel that goes on the side. It's going to be this large piece here. I'm going to peel it off, and you're going to see it's already pre-cut for your Road Glide. And it's already in the correct shape to go in the right place. I'm just going to kind of use this bottom line here to line it up. Pressing as we go, just rolling it on there. We just took that huge panel that could resonate and vibrate, and we just made it a whole lot better for our sound. So now we're going to take this piece. It's going to go right up in here. So all these pieces are pre-cut to make this just a very, very easy installation. Really, you'll have more time in cleaning it than you will in applying it. All right, let's move to the other side and put our last large piece on. We're just rubbing our hand over it, giving it good even pressure as we go. That applied. Now we're going to do our other part. This is the last part on the inside of the fairing. They send you a few extra squares that you can pretty much stick wherever you want on the inner fairing. Wherever you have place, like on the back of the glove boxes, you'll want to stick those. So those, we just showed you all the exact places that you would want to put your SoundSkins. Again, inside there, they've got some additional parts that they send you, some different squares. They do not have a specific place to go, but we'll just take the inner fairing. We'll clean some areas, we'll stick this anywhere we have open places to stop some resonating on that. But this is going to make a huge difference in our sound, and I think as you've seen, very, very easy to apply. It's not going to be something that you can't do. So I hope you take this into account and think about it as part of your audio install. But at the end, we'll let you hear just how great this system sounds. And when you hear how much mid-bass this particular bike has, you're gonna know this made a big difference in that. So they send you a couple large squares. I would suggest you put those right on the outside of your glove boxes. Just kind of stick them and fold them over. It's gonna keep that glove box door from rattling as much from the mid-bass. We're gonna take the small squares and go along this portion of the fairing. And I'll do the same thing, do a big one on the other side on that part as well.